Stakeholder requirements form one of the most essential foundations of any successful project, product, or system. They represent the expectations, needs, concerns, and desired outcomes of the individuals or groups who have an interest or influence in the final solution. These stakeholders may include customers, end users, managers, executives, regulators, vendors, support teams, and even external partners. Understanding their requirements is not simply a task at the beginning of a project. It is a continuous process of discovery, clarification, validation, and alignment that ensures the final outcome genuinely delivers value. At the core, stakeholder requirements answer a simple yet powerful question. What do stakeholders need this product, system, or process to achieve? Because stakeholders vary in role, expertise, and perspective, the requirements they provide also vary. Some are strategic and high-level, while others are highly operational or detail-driven. A business leader may define requirements in terms of market impact or revenue growth, while end users focus on usability and efficiency. Technical teams may identify performance or compatibility needs, and regulators may highlight compliance obligations. Bringing these diverse voices together is both the challenge and the benefit of gathering stakeholder requirements, because they ensure the solution is well-rounded, balanced, and aligned with real-world expectations. The purpose of stakeholder requirements is broader than just documenting wishes. They set direction for the project, guide design and development activities, and help teams make informed decisions about priorities. They also form the link between business requirements, which define why a solution is needed, and system or functional requirements, which specify how the solution will work. In this way, stakeholder requirements act as a bridge. They translate business value into actionable guidance while safeguarding the interests of those affected by the outcome. Eliciting stakeholder requirements requires intentional communication and, honestly, structured techniques. Business analysts and product roles rely on methods such as interviews, workshops, surveys, observation, and prototyping to uncover what stakeholders truly need, not just what they initially say. This distinction matters because stakeholders may describe their needs in broad or ambiguous terms. It is the analysis process that clarifies intent, resolves conflicting viewpoints, and ensures requirements are complete, feasible, and realistic. Strong facilitation skills are crucial here. The analyst must ensure every voice is heard, hidden assumptions are uncovered, and requirements are expressed in a way the development team can understand and act upon. Once documented, stakeholder requirements must be validated with the people who provided them. Validation ensures the requirements accurately reflect stakeholder expectations and that nothing critical has been misunderstood or, overlooked. At the same time, requirements may need to be prioritized because not all needs can be met in the first release or within available resources. Techniques like Moscow W, must have, should have, could have, won't have, or value versus effort mapping help teams determine which stakeholder needs deliver the highest value and should be implemented first. This prioritization is essential in agile environments where iterative delivery allows requirements to evolve based on ongoing feedback. Another significant role of stakeholder requirements is risk reduction. When teams understand stakeholder expectations early, they reduce the likelihood of rework, dissatisfaction, or costly changes late in the project. Misaligned expectations are one of the most common causes of project failure, and clear stakeholder requirements provide a protective barrier against such risks. Through continued engagement, teams can adapt to changes in priorities, market conditions, or technology constraints, ensuring the solution remains relevant and competitive. In modern agile and collaborative working environments, stakeholder requirements are rarely static. They evolve as stakeholders see prototypes, test early versions of the product, or respond to new insights. This dynamic nature means requirements must be continuously refined, revalidated, and reprioritized. Agile practices such as backlogs, user stories, acceptance criteria, and sprint reviews support this flexibility by keeping stakeholders closely involved throughout the development cycle. Instead of lengthy documents, agile teams favor conversations, shared understanding, and progressive elaboration to keep requirements fresh and meaningful. Ultimately, stakeholder requirements serve as the compass of any project. They ensure the team is building the right thing, not just building something well. They protect the interests of the people who will use, benefit from, or be impacted by the solution. By giving stakeholders a voice and capturing their expectations in a structured manner, organizations foster collaboration, reduce risks, and deliver outcomes that provide real value. In conclusion, stakeholder requirements are more than a checklist or a technical artifact. They are the heartbeat of successful projects. They translate diverse human needs into actionable direction, align business goals with user expectations, and keep teams focused on value. Whether in traditional or agile environments, investing time and effort into understanding stakeholder requirements is essential for delivering solutions that are not only functional, but also meaningful, usable, and aligned with organizational goals.